What is going on, Horror Horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And in this video, as you can tell by the title, this is another Is It Worth the Hate? And boy, do I got a doozy today. As you can tell in the title, it is a movie that has been considered the best, worst movie ever made, or the worst, best movie ever made. And before I get into it, remember, your boy Horror Gamers, Is It Worth the Hates and reviews have spoilers in them all day, every day. So if you haven't seen this movie yet, which you should have seen it by now, this movie's older than shit, pause this, go check it out, come back, let me know what you think, and let me know if you think it's worth the hate or if you enjoy it. So with all that being said, Horror Horde, anything beyond this point is on you. And like I said, as you can tell in the title, today's episode of Is It Worth the Hate is on Troll 2. Oh boy, I can hear the hate flowing for this movie right now. Yeah, I can hear the hate. So basically, Troll 2 was labeled the best, worst movie ever made, which means it was so bad, it was good. This movie has nothing to do with the Troll, the movie Troll that came out previously to this, and they're not even really trolls. They're goblins. They say they're goblins. So to call the movie Troll 2, while the creatures in this movie are considered goblins, it's a little tough. And that's what they look like right there. Okay? They look like little people wearing potato sacks and masks. That was their budget. This movie was the cheesiest of the cheese I've ever seen in my life. The acting was so bad. They really forced dialogue in this movie. It was crazy. And parts of this movie really made no sense to me. Like the Elvira kind of witch woman in the woods who was really ugly. I guess she's the Goblin Queen, and they're eating corn, and there's a scene with popcorn, and this movie was just fucking off the wall weird. And like I said, the dialogue was horrible. Well, not horrible. The delivery of the dialogue was really bad, and the little kid is really annoying in this. The ending. The ending was something else. It wasn't. You weren't expecting the ending, I don't think. I mean, I wasn't when I first watched it. So basically, the movie is about this family who is, I guess they go to the countryside and they switch with this other family from this town called Nilbog, and they're doing this like vacation switch thing, and they get to this this town. It's like a little rustic town, and these people are like really weird, and they're overly nice. And the boy's grandfather, who is dead, by the way, they say he's dead. He comes and he's telling the boy stories of goblins, and they're real, and yada yada. And so they go to this town, and I don't know if you took notice, but Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards. So basically, this town is full of goblins that are using their magic or whatever to perceive themselves as humans, and they're overly nice because they're going to try to feed this family food. Like this, the food looks delicious, but it turns them into like this green muck crap that the goblins eat. So basically, the goblins are trying to eat this family, and a lot of fuckery consists in this. But let me tell you something. Is this movie worth the hate? Hell no. I fucking love this movie. Let me tell you something. This movie is amazing. I love the cheese. You know your boy Horror Gamer loves the lowest of the low budgets. And this right here, it doesn't get any lowest of the low budgets than this. I mean, the acting is horrible. The outfits that these goblins are fucking wearing are just stupid. But it's such a good movie. Like, for me, this is one of my favorites growing up as a kid. Like, I remember I used to have the VHS of this, dude, and I wore it the fuck out. I used to watch this movie all the time, and it never got old. But I watched it recently, and I can see where the hate's coming from because it doesn't really hold up very well. But it does have a core like group of fans, and I'm one of them. I really enjoy this movie. I love it. I could watch it over and over again. I mean, like I said, the music is pretty cool, but other than that, this movie's so bad. But it's bad in a good way. I really enjoy it. I love it. I think they did a good job with it. And ish. You know, like I said, with what they had, they made this for me is a low budget masterpiece. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, you are full of shit, Harrigan. What are you talking about? But let me tell you something. It's fun. And that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. It's an hour and a half of just silly stupidness. This is one of those movies where you can watch it with your boys with a few beers and make fun of the dialogue. Or you can watch it sober and just have a good laugh. You know, if you're having a rough day, you can throw something like this on and just have a good laugh at its expense. You know, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It knows that it's not a fucking Hollywood masterpiece or anything. So just give it a try. I mean, if you hate it, if you do not like this movie, I implore you to try it out one more time and just watch it with an open mind. Watch it with the intent to laugh, like you're going to have a good time with it, because that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to help you forget the bullshit that's going on, and it's at least an hour and a half of just forget about the world and just have fun. That's what this is, an hour and a half of fun. So, like I said, Horror Horde, is this worth the hate that it gets? Hell to the no. I enjoy it. I definitely recommend y'all watch it and let me know what y'all think, but alright, Horror Horde, that's it. It's roll 2. Definitely not worth the hate in my opinion. So, alright, Horror Horde. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video of Is It Worth the Hate as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And don't forget, your boy Horror Gamer has a 200 subscriber giveaway going on, and you have to put your entries in to be a part of it. If you don't want to put an entry video in, then leave a comment, you know. But that only gets you one. That only gets you one entry. A video gets you 2. So I already have a few entries in, which is exciting. But I know there's a lot more people out there who want to enter. So don't be afraid to enter. Don't be afraid to put yourself in front of the camera. There's nothing wrong with that. So also hit that subscribe button so you're eligible to be in the contest. And I'll hit that dingly ding ding button. That way every time your boy Horror Gamer throws up a Is It Worth the Hate or a true ghost story or a movie review, you're in the know. So alright, Horror Horde, with all that being said, I love you guys. Thank you. And until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.